Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Sun! We're back here on Route 2, and now it's daytime. It is the next day for me in real life, so I guess we can go back to the Howley Cemetery, catch a Drifloon, and see what is going on with that whole little side quest thing. But before we do that, I want to show something off. Let me go to my Pokédex real quick, and if we go to my Melee Dex, you can see that I do have a Metapod and a Butterfree. Between the last episode and this one, I did a little bit of grinding, and, well, I didn't do it with my main team. I'm not going to level up my main team without you guys seeing it, but in terms of just, like, random Pokemon, since we're trying to do Catch-em-all, I figure between episodes I might as well level up a little bit to try to evolve some things. So we did get Metapod and Butterfree. I also leveled up Ladybaw and a couple of others to a little bit of a higher level, but no other evolutions. But let's go ahead and read the Pokédex entries for Metapod and Butterfree. Its shell is filled with its soft innards. It doesn't... What is that? I don't know why there's a QR code on my screen, but it's there. Anyways, its shell is filled with its soft innards. It doesn't move much because of the risk it might carelessly spill its innards out. When I read this, at first I'm like, that's disgusting. But then I kind of imagine that his innards are just like a giant thing of butter. Like, he's just totally full of butter, and that's why Butterfree comes out afterwards. Yes, you are all now going to imagine Metapod full of butter. Close examination of its large eyes reveal that each eye is composed of a myriad of tiny eyes. If you guys scan the QR code, does that let you get this Pokédex entry for your Pokédex in your game? That'd be pretty cool. Well, let's go catch Drifloon. Hey, that only took 2 encounters. The first one was the Ghastly, the second one right here. I think Drifloon / Mischievous, depending on the time of day, I think they're like a 30% encounter rate, something like that. This guy is going to be a ghost type, so I can't hit him with Vice Grip, but Bite might kill him. I'm going to try to catch him raw. Hopefully he's easier to catch than that Mischievous was. We'll see. Yep, much easier. 1 Pokeball at full HP, and we already caught the guy. Hey, Repia level 13 right here as well. Ooh, and they want to learn Bug Bite. Let's definitely learn that. The question is, what do I learn in place of that? I mean, I never really use String Shot, even though String Shot's pretty decent. I never really use it, so I guess I'll get rid of it. I kind of want to get rid of, Mud Slap, but I think the next move I get rid of will probably be Mud Slap. Stories go that it grabs the hands of small children and drags them away to the afterlife. It dislikes heavy children. That is a ridiculous Pokédex entry. So it takes them to the afterlife, and it also doesn't like heavy kids. Okay. Small problem. I don't remember where the girl was. Was it this girl? Let's check it out. You've caught that Drifloon? Well, then show me your Pokédex. Yep, I do have it. Let's go ahead and show it. Oh no, this won't work. It's cute, sure, but it's a ghost or something. And they say it takes children off with it. I'm not interested in children. No thanks. It takes children to death. It kills children. If you don't like children, you should love Drifloon. Well, this didn't really work out the way that I had hoped, but a promise is a promise. So here's your pay for the work you did. And for that, we get 10,000 Poké-Dollars! Oh my gosh, I can use the money to go get a new haircut. Let me go do that. Is there anywhere I can preview the different haircuts before I spend my money on it? I'm gonna keep it real. I'm pretty okay with the color. I like the color, but I just don't like this haircut. I look like a total wimp. So we're gonna go just for the cut here. 4,000 for a cut. Holy crud. I don't exactly know what a modern quiff is, but I guess I'm gonna go with that, and hopefully we like it. Snip, snip. Come on, be something good. You know what? Okay, I'm digging that. That looks pretty good. That actually kind of looks like my hairstyle in real life. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take that. It's not quite my hair color, but you know what? This is a lot better than what we had before. Well, with all that crud out of the way, let's go and make some progress on Route 2. Oh my gosh, I look so much better. This is crazy. Well, this is about as far as we went with Route 2. There's a flag up there, so we might get interrupted, and there is a Tauros over here. Pokemon can learn new moves in an instant if you use a TM on them. Kind of already knew that. We've already got the whole TM thing. Let's check out. Oh, wait, down here is probably that item I was trying to get. We just got to hop the ledge here. And then we can go. We can grab the Heal Ball. Not sure if there's any new Pokemon in this patch of grass, but we've done enough catching for now. I'll catch more stuff in Route 2 a little bit later, but I want to go and try to make some progress here. Let's go talk to this guy. Phew, time for a little rest, I think. Riding may be easier on me, but that doesn't mean my Pokemon doesn't get tired. Let's go check out the flag here. We'll explore these buildings in a little bit. I guess we've got a trainer up front. Well, let's go take him on. Preschooler Pistons full power. I feel so weird beating up preschoolers. I mean, I thought you were supposed to be at least 10 years old before you get your first Pokemon, but I guess not, because Caleb right here looks like a 4-year-old. He's already going in with a Spearow. That we do not have, so I guess we'll be able to check the Pokédex and see where we can catch that. Like I said, though, we're going to finish off Route 2, and then we'll worry about catching stuff. Small problem, he's a flying type, and I am a bug type, so I think I should probably swap right here. I want your guys' input on this. Once I get the chance to change my Pokemon names at the nickname guy, do you think I should change Grimgram over to Steve? Do you think Steve's a great name for this guy? I might go with that, but we'll see. So I'm hoping that my Poison Touch will poison this guy, so I don't need to use Poison Gas on him. Whoa, or we'll just one-shot him with Bite. Holy crud, I was not expecting that. That's awesome. We're almost level 12 as well. Preschooler Pistons, stop. I don't know what it is with these preschoolers and being obsessed with different things. There was the one kid who was just obsessed with kneecaps, which I just find completely bizarre. This kid's obsessed with gosh dang pistons. Maybe he's like a motorhead, I don't know. Right here we've got a Delibird though. Delibird has hold of your bag and won't let go. It seems to want you to follow it into the berry fields. Okay. I mean, we got a citrus berry from that Pokemon before. Maybe we'll be able to find some more berries here. Oh. Okay, I was like, why did my screen go black? But I guess we've got a little berry field here. Maybe we can plant stuff. I wonder if I can plant that citrus berry we've got. Oh, crud, that looks like Team Skull, is it? Yeah, it's an old guy and Team Skull. You got a lame bunch of berries. Now Team Skull's your adversaries. Taking berries off your hands is just the start of our plans, yo. Okay, I mean, I'm digging the yo. I say yo a lot myself, so I'm down with it. Let's get Figgy with it. I thought you were supposed to say Jiggy with it. Alright, watch while I nanab me some berries. I'll share my berries for free with any Pokemon, but you'll not have a single one from me. So what? I'm lower than a Pokemon. I already got self-esteem issues, man. I guess he's kind of like self-deprecating. Team Skull, I don't know what's up with these guys. They're kind of bizarre, though. And what are you looking at, huh? 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 He just sounds very confused. Yo, hold up, you're... Oh yeah, we're the kid that beat you up before, dude. You and Cap may have beat us at the marina, but you won't be so lucky if we get serious, yo! I mean, are you gonna get serious now? I appreciate your concern, child, but these Team Skull punks do nothing but talk big and act small. You carry on with your island challenge, don't give them a moment's notice. I mean, I'm down to beat them up again. Yo, we're standing right here, at least act a little bit afraid or something, you know? I don't know, it's kind of funny because when you think of Team Rocket, in the game, Team Rocket was always very menacing, but in the anime, Team Rocket, you know, Jesse and James were kind of goofballs, so I feel like these guys are like the Jesse and James of the Pokemon games, which I don't know if we've really ever had before. I mean, I guess literally there was Jesse and James in Pokemon Yellow, but we don't count that. So here we got the first Team Skull Grunt, and he's going to send out a Drowsy, which is going to be perfect for Refia. You know, I could even go for Bite, because Bite would be good, but I think Bug Bite's going to be even better because, well, I'm a Bug type myself, so I'll get same type attack bonus. Here we go. I will probably one-shot this guy. Super effective, same type attack bonus. Yep, that's it. Level 10, still one-shot, and that's the first grunt defeated right there. And there's Grimgram level 12 as well. He's trying to learn Disable. I'm going to keep my old moves. I never really use Disable whenever I have it. It could come in handy in certain situations, but most of the time I'm just too lazy to use it. Yo, I'm feeling mad annoyed that my team just got destroyed. Gosh dang, these guys kind of remind me of like Grunty from Banjo-Kazooie with all the random rhyming. They're kind of like big old goofballs. Yo, for real? You better stop trying to act hard, kid. Yo, I'm so annoyed right now, homie. Let's go mess with Ilima again. I'm so glad that I got rid of the lame hairstyle because now when they're all picking on me in crud, at least they're not justified for picking on me with my lame hair, dude. Not that picking on people for lame hairstyles is okay. Never pick on people, guys. Don't do that, crud. Ho! You and that grub in there did quite the number on him. I love that he calls out the actual Pokemon I use. Allow me to thank you for driving off those Team Skull numbskulls. Is everyone just gonna make that joke? Wow, I get an Oran Berry, one of the most basic types of berries. Thanks, buddy. I got a Citrus Berry from a random Pokemon, and for saving you from the grunts, I get a gosh dang Oran Berry. Although I'm not that surprised because he did say that the grunts weren't really that big of a threat, so maybe he didn't even want me to help and he's just giving me the Oran Berry to make me feel good about myself. But here we get a Person Berry as well, and I believe that a Person Berry heals confusion. We've got Oran Berry. Wow, there's a lot of berries down here. A second Person Berry, I'll take it. So I guess we just kind of find berries at the bottom of trees like that. We'll check out inside this building in a minute, but let's check out behind. Oh, because there's Pokeballs back here. We got some silver powder. I don't actually know what that does, but it sounds fancy. Let's go check out the fields here. Doesn't look like we can interact with these in any way, so maybe we'll be able to plant stuff here later. But for now, it looks like it's just kind of decoration. But I've got a feeling there will be an item down here somewhere. Anywhere. Yep, I knew it, dude. I've been playing Pokemon games for so long. I just get those feels, dude. I just know where they're gonna hide the items, and there we go, we found one. But let's go check out inside the building, see if there's anything cool. If not, I'll just meet you guys back outside. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of Delibird inside here. Ooh, this Delibird right here gave me a revive. Dude, this is a kid's game. You can't just say that. Dude, this is a kid's game. You can't just say that. Well, nothing really inside there except for that one revive, so I guess we'll get out of here. I don't see any more berries that we can actually pick, so let's get out. We'll go to the north in a little bit because there is another flag down there, but I want to check out this side building real quick, as well as the little building on the bottom right here. So let me go inside. Once again, if there's anything cool, I'll show it off. If not, I'll meet you guys back outside. There's a photo album, but it looks like it hasn't been touched lately. Huh, this guy must live a sad life. Oh, we can go out the back door right here. Wow, this guy's got a lot of trophies. We can sleep in his bed, heck yeah! There is the sad, musty odor of an old bed that no one has slept in for a long time. Yeah, there's a thin layer of dust on the trophies. There are a great number of broken and bent golf clubs in the bag, so I'm guessing this guy used to be a big shot, but now in his old age or middle age or whatever, he's kind of become a bit of a loser. I don't know. That sounds really mean to say it like that. I actually feel kind of bad for him. Checking out this left building, there's an item right here. We've got a super potion. Let's go inside. Hey, there's a Magnemite back here and some guy wearing an odd face mask thing. Wait, this guy, he says we've got a Pokeball, so he's going to give me some nest balls? I don't know where the correlation is right there, but I guess having a Pokédex makes this guy want to give me his balls. So it'll make it easier to catch Pokemon that are weak. The lower their level, the easier it is. Got it? Got it. Huh, there's a little side building right here. And all of my favorite drinks are completely sold out. Oh, it's a motel. That makes a lot more sense. I think that's everything we can get right here. Also, there was a guy totally riding that Tauros, of course. So maybe we will get to ride Tauros at some point. Let's go talk to this. Trying to take another person's Pokemon makes you no different than a thief. Pokeballs are only to be used to try to catch wild Pokemon that have no trainers. Yeah, that's kind of the rule. I mean, even if you wanted to be a thief, you can't. I don't think you can steal Pokemon like that. But let's go battle this person right here. I guess they're kind of just walking back and forth. Alola, what do you think? I'm pretty good at greetings, huh? I'm also great at Pokemon battles. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Bring it on, you crud. I guess she must be new to Alola as well if she's trying to perfect her greeting. We've got Backpacker Ashley. Makes sense if you're a backpacker to be hiking to different regions. Oh, and she's got a Cottony. I wonder if we can catch that here as well. It's always so cool when you see a new Pokemon from a trainer because then you get to look at your Pokédex and see where you can actually find it. Now, Cottony is a grass type, or at least part grass, so Bug Bite should be good. Although I think ever since Generation 6, they're now part fairy, aren't they? Well, they're going to raise their attack stat right there, but we're still going to go for that Bug Bite, which I think, yeah, that's actually neutral. I think it's neutral because they're part fairy type now as well. They're going to go for the Leech Seed, but I think that doesn't actually heal them until the end of the turn, so I should be able to kill them before it actually does anything to me right here. And we do! Wow, Refia is just putting in work right now. Once Refia gets to probably 15... Oh, my computer went sleep mode. Hold on. Oh, no! But yeah, once Refia gets to 15, I'll probably put Grimgram up front to try to give them some more love. I'm going to try to keep all of my teammates pretty well balanced in their levels, but I think that the person up front gets slightly more experience than the other Pokemon in the team, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Hey, let's battle! Alright, she's very straightforward, I like that. Let's go get into the battle here. This is Lass Isabella, and like a lot of the other trainers around here, just one Pokemon. This time she's got a Mischievous, which will be very easy for us to take down right here. I can't remember if Bug is good against Ghost, but we fought this Pokemon before, so we should be able to tell just by looking at our little fight menu here. And no, Bug is not very effective, so we're going to go with the regular bite right here. They are going to be faster, and they go with Psywave, which shouldn't do too much. No, only does about 9 damage right there. We might one-shot him. Oh, not quite. Let's do one more Bug Bite right here, or actually regular bite, and that should take him down. Whoa, we actually went first that time, so I don't know if Psywave goes first, or if we just like had a speed tie, and they went first one time, we go first the second. Well, Drifloon is level 11 now, cool. Well, let's keep looking. I'll look in this grass for more Pokemon in a little bit. I know that I've been doing a lot of Pokemon catching, so I want to have a good balance of going ahead and catching stuff. Although, you know, the catching segments probably aren't that bad. Whoa, okay, well, we do have a random new Pokemon right here. I think that's a brand new Pokemon for Generation 7, and it is Cutiefly, level 10. I mean, just looking at it, I'm guessing it's a bug type. I don't know if it's a bug normal, bug flying. I don't know exactly what it is. Let's go hit it with the Vice Grip, and we'll definitely catch that guy. But what I was going to say is that the catching segments are pretty time-consuming for me, because a lot of the times I have to spend like 10 or more minutes finding a single Pokemon. But for you guys, it's probably not that big of a deal because I just edited it out, so the catching segments are probably usually pretty short. And there we go! Yep, it is indeed a bug fairy, and it really lives up to its name. It's so cute! Look at him, dude! It says that it feeds on the nectar and pollen of flowers. Because it's able to sense auras, it can identify which flowers are about to bloom. Let's keep looking around. We've got another flag up here and a random item just chilling right here. We've got a super potion. I'm gonna kind of sneak around and check out this north side before I go to the flag, just in case, because you never know when a story segment's gonna make you move forward and unable to kind of go back and explore a little bit. Oh, random Pokemon right here. Just a young goose, no big deal. And Refia gets level 14. I thought I got an item for beating that. Apparently not. It looks like there's another trainer up here. Down here is nothing. Let's go check out the top side. I'm sure there's gonna be another item here. Yep, one item up here, which is a revive. Let's go check down, or hop down, and battle this trainer as well. Look at this guy. I'm looking for berries to have my Pokemon hold. I mean, I think it would be so cool if you could interact with the trainers a little bit more. And, you know, this guy wants berries. It'd be cool if I could give him one of my berries that I just picked up. Pokemon Breeder J. I wonder if this guy works at that berry farm. But this guy's got a Butterfree. Not bad. I mean, I've got a Butterfree myself, but it's cool to see a trainer with one. Now, considering Butterfree is also part flying, I don't want Refia in here. Let's swap out. I think I'm going to go with Pooplio for this one because I don't remember if Grimgram's going to be good against Butterfree or not. So we'll just do Pooplio. I'm definitely going to do... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Right. So, of course, Butterfree's going to have Confusion, a Psychic attack. Kind of forgot that because in this game Grimer's part dark, he would completely avoid that. But we're just going to go for a Water Gun right here. I am going to be confused. Hopefully we don't hurt ourselves here. Oh, it looks like we do hit ourselves in Confusion. Gosh dang it, Pooplio. Here comes a second Confusion. I might have to use a potion or maybe even a super potion on this one. I'm going to try not to, though. Come on, get to that Confusion this time. And we hit ourselves a second time. Crud, man. Here comes the Gust. That is what I did not want to get hit with on my Refia. I think I'm going to have to heal. Or you know what? Maybe we'll just swap to Grimgram and maybe they'll be able to deal with this Crud. Here comes the Gust. I don't think that's going to hit me that hard. 10 damage. That's actually harder than I was expecting. But you know what? Let's go for Poison Gas just to get something on this guy. Here comes another Gust. Hopefully no criticals right here. And good. Just 10 more damage once again. So we'll get the poison, get them poisoned so they'll start taking some chip damage right here. And that way if I need to heal with the potion, they'll still be taking damage during that process. You can see the poison does a pretty good chunk. So now let's go down to Bite and I guess do that Crud. Hopefully we'll be able to kill him. I think I can take 2 more Gusts without dying. So I'm down to 13. If I can kill him with the next attack. Wow! I should have just done Bite to begin with. Grimgram hits like a truck, dude. Well, this last Bite right here, as long as he does not kill me with a critical, we win. So come on, survive. And we got him. All right. Grimgram's pretty amazing, isn't he? Holy crud. Level 13 off of that one. Pooplio level 16 as well. Maybe he'll evolve. I'm not sure when he's going to evolve here. Ladybot level 12, don't really care about that. Oh my gosh, Ladybot learned Light Screen, Reflect, and now Safeguard as well. This is crazy. Oh, if only I had given Butterfree a berry to hold. You know, I probably should give my Pokemon some berries that I got, especially like that citrus berry. That could have came in very handy. But you know what? Let me go back and heal. Oh, I just found a Spearow on my way back. Let's go ahead and catch this Crud. Oh, he broke out. Wow, I tried an Ultra Ball. Still was not good enough here. Much better. Its short wings make it inept at flying. It moves about hurriedly and pecks at Bug-type Pokemon in the tall grass. I don't exactly want Spearow because he kind of attacked me at the start of the game, but you know what? It's for the Pokédex. Oh, it looks like Growlithe can be caught right around here. Let's do it. There it is. Boom. It's both clever and loyal, but if a stranger tries to invade its territory, it barks threateningly. It's basically like a pug. Actually, I don't know if pugs are clever, but, you know. Looking at my Pokédex, I think that's all we can catch for now. So let's go up here, fight some more trainers, and I see how off in the distance. Wee! Dude, I keep saying this, but this is a kid's game. You can't just say that, Crud. But it looks like it is a battle right here, and Refia is just about level 15, so this might be the last battle where I keep them up front. I'll probably put Grimgram up front afterwards, but they've got just one Pokemon, and it's going to be a Cutiefly. Well, considering they're part fairy, this might be a little tricky, but I think I just do regular old Vice Grip. That'll probably be fine. So let's go for that. We'll go fight. We'll go for Vice Grip. Of course, we've got the Silk Scarf equipped, so Vice Grip should be pretty decent on its own. And wow, it's definitely going to two-shot. Even with this Absorb, I think we'll still two-shot, because that Absorb, not going to heal for very much. Yeah, heals for like one little chunk. So Vice Grip, we'll take them down right here, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get level 15 as well. There's that. And let's check out this experience, 73. Oh, not quite enough. I guess Picky Peck's level 12, but we're not really using them. Why? I lost. They're really excited about losing. I mean, I guess there are a lot of people who are very successful that say losing is, you know, repeated mistakes is what leads to success in the long run, I guess. Well, let's go talk to How. How is it, Psycho? Your Pokemon doing all right? Yeah, I mean, fine. I had to run all the way back to heal instead of just healing right up here. Well, I know my team's seen better days, that's for sure. At least he's honest, right? I'm kind of glad the orange in my shirt is not quite the same orange that he has. I think it might match his shorts, but it doesn't match his backpack. Come on, Psycho, let's stop by the PMC. I guess Pokemon Center? I've never heard it abbreviated like that before. I've heard it, like, called Poke Center. I've never heard PMC before. You know that Verdant Cavern place, right? I guess it's kind of like sacred to Tapu Koko. That sounds cool. You aren't even allowed to go into it unless you're on your island challenge. I mean, I kind of am on the island challenge, aren't I? Or does the trial count as that? I have something pretty amazing to share with you, Psycho, you lucky thing. I'm not a thing, dude. I'm a person. Well, they give me 3 revives. I've got a lot of revives now. Revives are solid items to have. If your Pokemon faints in battle and can't go on, then a revive will perk them right back up. Unless you're playing a Nuzlocke, of course. But you probably won't find revives here. Did you know that Pokemart sometimes sell different things? And not just that, the 2 clerks at the counter even sell different things from one another. Cool. I think I'll get myself a treat at the cafe to pump myself up before trying the first trial. I guess we haven't even tried the trial yet. Well, let me go talk to everyone. Hey, have you got a moment? You live here in Alola, right? I've got a favor I'd like to ask. Do you mind? You know what? No problem. She's got a cool hat and some cool sunglasses. I'll do her a favor. Wow, thank you. I'm so glad that you would listen to a request from a total stranger like me. I'm actually here in Alola with my darling hubby. It's our honeymoon. He saw this Pokemon called Cutiefly on Route 3, and it seems like my hubby was totally smitten with it. We don't have them back home, see? He said it was too cute for words, with a yellow body and a long pointy proboscis. The crud is that? Anyway, I wanted to ask if you could catch one of those Cutiefly for me. If I know what kind of Pokemon it is, then I can probably go and catch one myself. Like I said, I think that they're somewhere on Route 3. You know, I'm here on Route 2, and I've kind of already got one. I don't know if I have to have it with me or if I just have to talk to her after having caught it. What? You've caught Cutiefly? Then would you mind showing me your dex? Yeah, she just has to see the Pokédex, so it doesn't even have to be with me. So it sucks up pollen and nectar from flowers using that funny long proboscis it has. It is pretty cute. I wouldn't mind one of these buzzing around me. Well, there you go. Actually, I think I might want to get one of these Cutiefly for myself now. Let me at least pay you, like I promised first. This is all I have, but it's yours. And we get 3,000 Pokédollars. Wow, this is so bizarre. We're getting paid to just like catch Pokemon and show my Pokédex to people. I don't remember that ever happening in other Pokemon games. She says her Oricorio. I don't know what that is. Hello, you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? Have you caught Spearow? I sure have. Oh, I can trade Spearow from Machop. You know what? I'll do it. Sure. Let's go check it out. Let's go see what the training animation looks like in this. Well, Spearow's in my party already, so I guess we'll go ahead and swap like that. I might go back and catch a new Spearow just so I can eventually evolve it into Fearow, but that's cool that we can get him a chop just like that. So here we go. And one really odd thing, I'm pretty sure this still takes place in this game, but whenever you receive a Pokemon via trading, that Pokemon actually gets boosted experience. So for example, if you've got a friend and both of you trade, you'll both have Pokemon gaining faster experience, so it can really help you out in the game. Although, honestly, the game's pretty easy as it is, but it is something you can do to boost things up for yourself. But there we go! It actually has a nickname, Macho. Good care of Macho. I'll do my best. We'll make that a Machamp eventually. So let's go ahead and add this to the Pokédex and read the entry here. It loves working out as it gazes at its muscles. You Myron, bro, which continue to swell day by day, getting so swole. It becomes more and more dedicated to its training. Yay, I'm so happy. I'll take very good care of your Pokemon. Well, I mean, I guess it's your Pokemon now. I'm gonna buy a good chunk of these. Let's buy like 30 of them because they're not that expensive. And I'm gonna be catching lots of stuff, so I need lots of Pokeballs. Well, let me get healed up, and then I'm going to go and catch that Spearow once again. Over here, we've got someone just chilling back here. Boy, if only the water in the sea were soda pop, then I could heal my Pokemon. Yes, because in the world of Pokemon, soda actually heals you, even though a lot of people in real life consider soda to be like poison. I don't think I go that far myself. I drink soda pretty often. I mean, I don't go nuts with the soda, but I usually drink like a can a day, you know? Hey, the very first Pokemon I found was another Spearow. There we go. Refia's level 15. Heck yeah. It looks like the next thing we have to do is go off that way, and I think that might be Verdant Cave. It also might be Route 3. Really not sure what's down there, but I think we've completed Route 2. Although there is an item up here. Let's at least go grab that real quick. Or not item, there's a bunch of berries. We got a Person Berry, and a Lepa Berry, and another Lepa Berry. But yeah, as you might have noticed, the episodes are no longer going to be like 15 minutes. I think I only did like one 15-minute episode, but don't worry about that. I've got more time now. I've got time to pre-record here over the weekend and all that kind of crud, so the series is going to be more like Pokemon Uranium, where I kind of focus on just having each episode feel like we make a good chunk of progress. I'm going to do that instead of focusing on a time limit or anything like that. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. We're going to wrap it up here. If you liked the video, be sure to drop a like on it, and definitely hit that little bell icon next to the subscribe button, because apparently with YouTube, subscribing is not enough. Sometimes it won't notify you of all my videos, unless you also hit that bell, so be sure to do that if you want to, and I guess I'll see you all next time. Take care!